Hello everyone. I am Emma. I love adventures. Today, I will tell you my story. It is about a week alone. When I was a child, I loved adventures. I ran in the park. I climbed trees. It was fun. I always wanted more. Now, my life is busy. The city is loud. Cars and people everywhere. I feel tired. I want quiet. One day, I had an idea. I wanted a trip alone. To leave the noisy life. I felt excited. I packed my bag. In the evening, I packed my bag. I put food and water. I took a map and a flashlight. The night was calm. I slept early. The next morning, I started my trip. I left my house. The sun was rising. I walked to a forest. My heart was full of joy. On the first day, excitement filled me. I walked on a path. I saw green trees. The birds sang. I stopped to eat an apple. The air was fresh. I smiled all day. I found a spot to camp. The sky was blue. I felt free. It was a good start. At night, I made a fire. I ate bread. The stars were bright. I thought about my home. I felt a little alone. But I was okay. I slept in my tent. On the second day, I woke up early. The sun came up. I packed my tent. I walked more. I saw a small river. I crossed it on stones. The water was cold. I laughed when I slipped a little. I ate lunch under a tree. The leaves were green. It was peaceful. I felt happy. In the evening, I heard a sound. It was at night. I felt scared. I took my flashlight. I saw nothing. It was just the wind. I learned to stay calm. I slept better. On the third day, I saw an owl. It was on a tree. Its eyes were big. It hooted at me. I jumped a little. Then I watched it. It flew away. It was interesting. I walked to a hill. I climbed it slowly. The view was nice. I ate berries. The day was good. At night, I made camp. I ate soup from my bag. The stars were many. I thought about the owl. It was not scary. I learned to enjoy nature. I slept peacefully. On the fourth day, it rained. The ground was wet. I wore my raincoat. I walked carefully. I slipped on mud. My pants got dirty. I washed them in a stream. The rain stopped. The sun came out. I saw a rainbow. It was beautiful. I felt fresh. The day ended well. In the evening, I dried my clothes. I ate nuts. The forest was quiet. I wrote in my book. I felt good about the day. I learned to be ready for rain. I slept under the stars. On the fifth day, I climbed a hill. It was steep. I used my hands. The view from top was amazing. I saw a lake below. I took pictures with my mind. I ate lunch there. The wind was cool. I felt strong. The day was full of energy. At night, I heard a sound again. It was an animal. I stayed still. It went away. I learned to be quiet. I felt safe in my tent. On the sixth day, I went to the lake. The water was clear. I swam a little. I saw fish. I dried in the sun. I ate fruit. The day was relaxing. I thought about home. I felt peaceful. At night, I looked at the stars. I saw a bright comet. I learned to appreciate nature. I slept with a smile. On the 7th day, I walked home. The path was easy. I saw my house. My family waited. I hugged them. The week was special. I felt new. My trip was great. I learned from every day. My advice is, explore new places. Try different things. Learn from hard moments. Do not be afraid to start.
Thank you for listening. I hope you liked my story. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.